We'll call meeting to order. Pledge of allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call: Randy Schutte. Ken Brown. Judy Kelly. Rosie Quinn.
Yes.
Bob DeLong here. Yes. Sure. Yes. Resident.
Randy, no. Randy Armstead.
Oh, okay. You got some business you want to? Okay. Okay. We'll make sure that's a mission. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Adoption of the agenda. Right off the bat, we need to add to the new business review the master plan for 2021 through 2040. We need to add that in new business. So that would be line item D. Anything else on the agenda? No additions or corrections? Entertain a motion to approve.
Make a motion that we approve the agenda with the addition of review of the master plan draft.
Motion on the table to approve with the addition of a review of the master plan. Is there a second? Second?
I'll second.
Second, Judy Kelly. Any further discussion on the agenda? Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. Motion carried unanimous. Just vote. Minutes of last meeting. Anybody that doesn't have a copy of them that would like a copy? Can I pass them or can we already have it? Every month. All right. Got it. Minutes from May 20th, 2021 meeting. Any additions or corrections to the minutes as presented? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion to approve.
I'd like to approve the minutes from the May 20th meeting.
Been moved by Randy Schutte to approve the minutes from May 20th, 2021 meeting. Is there a second? Second?
I'll second.
Second, Judy Kelly. Any further discussion on the minutes as presented? Hearing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor of approving the minutes as presented, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. Motion carried unanimous, yes. Vote. Treasurer's report. Rosie, would you like to give us a treasurer's report?
This is the treasurer's report, and these are the balances for the end of May. The general was $53,613.98. The fire was $88,709.85, and the road was $58,474.54. And the balances for the end of June in the general were $68,864.64. In the fire, there was $88,714.67. And in the road, $58,476.38. And the summaries from these accounts are included in your packets.
Thanks, Rosie. Any discussion on the treasurer's report as presented? The increase in the general fund, Rosie, is that just state revenue sharing? Is that what that is?
You'll also notice on the fire, there was a $600 deposit and a $600 check that was written. It was just a wash. It was a bill that we received from Greenleaf Township for a fire that was a brush fire that was on Cumber Road, at the corner of Cumber and Bad Axe Road, and Greenleaf Township does not bill individuals, they bill the township, so then we in turn billed the individuals, and then the individuals paid us, and then we paid Greenleaf Township. So that's what that $600 is.
Okay. So they paid it.
Yeah, they paid it.
So it's paid, okay, all right. Yeah, because they don't bill residents, no.
No, and Elton Township doesn't either.
Okay. The road fund, we have not seen the Brian bill yet.
No Brian will.
Okay.
And I see they mowed for once.
Yeah, they
So,
started. I don't know if they got done.
They did our work the other day.
Okay.
So we won't get that until fall anyway. And brush spraying, that usually comes in the fall.
Any additions or corrections to the treasurer's report? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion to approve.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the treasurer's report as presented.
Motion on the table to approve the treasurer's report as presented. Second? Second, Ken Brown. Any further discussion on that treasurer's report? Hearing none, proceed to vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. Motion carried unanimous, yes vote. Moving on, clerk's correspondence. What do you got, Judy? Anything?
No.
Nothing at all?
Other than if people who have drains, they would have gotten a drain notice.
Yeah, I was going to try and address some of that.
Okay.
If there was any concerns about it. I have concerns myself about it and been to 2 or 3 meetings on it. So, Planning Commission.
Okay, first off, Bob, we are in need of one more planning commission member. Up to supervisor to appoint someone.
Okay.
So, we worked on the master plan. Now, this is still a rough draft. Basically, even the planning commission hasn't seen the complete rough draft yet, so I don't feel a need to go over it just yet. I'd like all the board members to read through it, and we'd like some input. And there will be a public hearing in the future, and we'll have a complete finished product to present to the board in the future. I just wanted the board to be able to go through. We went over the survey, and it sounds like everybody likes more of the same. They like the quiet country atmosphere. We're kind of leaning toward promoting the home-based businesses a little more, which is kind of like what the Amish like to do, and that's basically, not much change. We've changed a few things, but we gladly like hearing about it.
Roads were pretty consistent. too.
Yeah.
Can we, do you think we ought to put this on the website, before we get it? Or wait till we get that?
Not just yet, because
You'll have a meeting
the
next
planning
month?
commission hasn't even seen this rough draft.
Okay, okay.
So,
But we definitely want as much input from residents.
yeah, we
Get
want
on.
input from residents too, but there will be a public meeting,
Okay,
and we'll have a complete plan to present to the board too. But if there was any changes, we'd like to make them now.
okay.
We just basically want your input as of right now.
Kenny, I'm surprised that you're going for 20 years on that.
I think the last one was 20 years, wasn't it?
No, that's just basically a master plan for 21, for the next 20 years, but we will revise it.
Okay, okay.
I mean, maybe we should change that. Maybe we should just
Because isn't it every 5?
2021 and beyond, maybe we should.
The rules say we have to address it every 5 years.
Yeah.
We don't have to change it, but we have to address it.
Why don't we put it 5 years out?
Yeah.
Well, let's just put 2021 and beyond. Well, we got changed already.
Can I ask one question?
Go ahead, Rick.
I noticed on the census data it's from 2010. Is there any way you can get the 2020 data?
I don't think it's available yet. Angela was working on that,
Okay.
and I don't think funds are available yet. If it becomes available, we will definitely include it.
Okay. All right. Zoning administrator checking out here. Guess I haven't had any report from him, so
Not gonna need it.
nothing too awful much going on, a little bit of building here and there. Okay. Moving on to old business, Thumb Electric franchise agreement, which we've heard nothing back from Thumb Electric. I didn't, have you? You?
No, I did not receive anything back. from them.
Okay. So obviously it must not have been as urgent as what we received.
Well, either that or you would have thought we would have gotten a letter of acceptance or signed back from them.
Contacted back to our lawyer.
Yeah, or something.
We haven't heard anything, okay. Okay. Cook Gibbard lawsuit. As of June 9th, we were ordered to pay the lawyer's fees on that. And proceeding forward, the lawyer had petitioned payment. And I think the lawyers have answered with the aspect that we didn't have the funds available to pay it. So it'll be up to a judge to decide how that's paid, which will probably go back on your tax rolls, just like the last one did, ladies and gentlemen. Any questions on it? Ken, I checked into that.
Have we ever received an?
Yes, there was an itemized bill. Yes, and
I'd like a copy of it.
okay. I asked about amortizing it out over 3 or 5 year deal, and law says it has to be put on one tax roll. The way it is, it has to be put on one tax year. So,
So basically, it's up to a judge now to assess
Yep,
it to the tax.
yep, that's where it stands. Any other questions on it? 137,700 something, I believe.
137.
Is it 137 even or 130?
I'm not even.
I think it's 137,700 something, if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me to that either. Okay? Nothing else, moving on, Toner lawsuit. No correspondence from that lawyer, right? So, as far as we know, that's still in limbo.
We'll be in court 8/4/21 at 11 o'clock. Your lawyer sent you stuff, as I talked to him on the 6th of this month.
What was that now?
7/6/21, you received the documents from your lawyer, because I talked to your lawyer in Saginaw that day, and we will be in court on 8/4/21 at 11 a.m.
Good.
We'll make it all of it.
Okay. We'll have to talk to our lawyers. Okay, anything else? Hearing none? Any other old business? Hearing none, we'll move on to new business. Routine bills for the month of August and September 2021.
I move that we pay August and September's routine bills.
Motion on the table to pay the August, September 2021 bill. Randy Shooty. Any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. Motion carried by a unanimous yes vote. Contract with King and King Accountants. This is for our audit,
Yes.
right? We need a motion made to approve one-year contract with King and King to do 2021 year audit. And it's in, we've got the contract in there, right? The cost is $4,200, did you say? $4,250?
4250.
Yeah, $4,250. How many of them did you contact before you found one that they do it?
This was the second one.
Second one? Okay.
So we're gonna have these guys instead of Anderson, Kentucky?
Probably.
They wouldn't do this
They wouldn't do our own issue. Anderson, Kentucky.
on audits, right?
Right.
Because they do our yearly work, right?
No, they wouldn't, they typically do our audits every 2 years. But this year we have to have an audit. They would not do this year's audit, they didn't have time.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
I-
All right, okay.
somebody
Got
else.
it, got it. I was misunderstanding.
This basically does agree with it being one-time.
So one,
Well, they're gonna do the one time and then they will proceed from there. But we will probably have to go from now on.
These guys are out of Marlette,
Yeah.
so we just need to phase out the other one,
Well,
possibly.
once, if King and King, when they do this year's, and if they agree to do follow-up, we're done with Anderson, Kentucky as it is, because the only thing they already did was our audits.
Yeah, okay.
this still goes back to trying to balance it, is that,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
When analyzing that lawyer's
Yes.
fee that we were judging against us, okay, just so we understand what it was, that's why the state's auditing. All right, any questions or concerns about it?
Just a couple minutes to finish.
Okay. Yep. questions, concerns? Randy?
Yeah, so this closes out our last fiscal year. When is the audit due?
September 30th.
September 30th. And is this price pretty consistent with what we've
Yes.
been paying?
Yes.
Okay.
Judy, you all right with this? You all right with it? Rosie? Let me know when you get time to get through it, Kim.
What did you say, Dad?
All right, you
It's
got it,
a,
you got it.
it's a pretty standard, I was kind of comparing it.
Similar to the contract we had.
I was comparing it to Anderson Tucky's, and it's, they must all use kind of like the same format. Yes. Dick King recommended from Evergreen, and Evergreen uses them, and
Harrison?
I don't know, there was two or three.
I thought they were doing Periscope.
They could be, they're doing two, but Evergreen, I talked with Evergreen, they're real happy with them.
Excuse me, I can't hear what's being said.
I said I talked with Evergreen, they use King and King, and they've been very happy with them, and there was other townships also, I just don't remember who else I talked to, but they were all happy with them.
What was the figures? I didn't hear the figures.
4,250.
Thank you.
Questions and concerns? Ken? You had time to read? Anything that we need to address? Rosie? Ken? If not, I'd entertain a motion to accept.
I would like to make a motion to approve hiring King and King CPAs for our April 1, 2020 through March 31st, 2021 audit for a price of $4,250.
Motion on the table. Seconded, Ken Brown. Any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll take a roll call vote. Ken Brown.
Yes.
Randy Shute.
Yes.
Rosie Quinn.
Yes.
Judy Keller.
Yes.
Bob DeLong, yes. Moving on. Letter from Norman Parker. And anybody that wants to see a copy that doesn't have a copy of it, Mr. Parker's concern still is the status that allows us to have video cameras in the public meeting room. And I don't have it, I know, Judy, we did talk to the lawyer, and there is a status on the federal and the state. And moving forward, I didn't have time to get it when I got your letter, Mr. Parker, but we will get it in the next few days. Send a personal letter to you, and we will address it at the next meeting and give you the status of it.
So
Okay.
you're saying this branch of government, this local branch of government, has the legal right to place the general public under surveillance during a regular open meeting? That's
Yes,
what
sir.
you're saying?
Yes. Yep. And we'll have that for you. Like I said, I'll send you a personal letter from the lawyers, and then we'll have it for you at the next meeting. Okay. Moving on, review of with the master plan.
We already talked
We
about
already got.
Is there anything else you want to go over on?
These copies are for the, planning commission.
Okay. Jerry, you were, is there anything you want to add to it?
Just that this is your opportunity to make the changes you want, and we will support whatever changes you want.
That's why I said we need to get it up as soon as we can for the residents to read and see.
Yeah, you
We can make this available, a hard
make
copy.
sure that they realize it's still a rough draft.
Right,
It's not
right,
the original.
right.
It's not the final copy.
Because this is kind of the format that we operate under.
At some point, that rough draft will have to be published and made available to the public, and then a public hearing,
Yeah.
which I didn't look it up to see who will hold the public hearing. It will be here today.
That's a good question. We'll figure out which way we have to.
I'm presuming it's the township board because you are the lawmakers.
Okay.
We simply recommend you actually,
Yeah, you guys make a recommendation and we actually want to
you actually.
put it into law. Okay.
Is this draft going to be put on the website?
Well, that's what we're just discussing.
I can get a hold of Angela and have her put it on the website. I'll get a hold of Angela, have her put it on the website, but before she puts it on, I will make sure that she goes through every page and puts draft across it, so that way people understand that it's not ruled or golden rule or whatever, it's just a draft.
The only reason I was hesitant about putting it up yet is because
Yeah.
I want to make sure everyone knows this is still just a draft.
Still just a draft. Okay. Anything else on the master plan? Any other new business? Mr. Shute?
We talked a little bit earlier about roadside spraying. Does anybody know if there's signs available, like either from the county or whoever, for the no spray, so like the organic farm?
I don't know. I can call and find out.
That was a question that was brought up recently.
Okay.
I don't know if we should just make our own signs, or if there's any.
That's all I ever see is homemade.
That's all I've ever seen is just a homemade cardboard sign, but I do know some of the organic groups are providing a printed up sign that says organic, no spray organic farm.
Well, because the captains are out right now spraying under power lines, and they did get a hold of one organic fuel already, because it didn't have a sign on it.
Okay.
So,
I'll
I
check
don't know
over.
if there was any, professional, I heard it's supposed to be yellow. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Well, I'll check with Mark Bly and Rob Paul down there, and if nothing through the
I know
county.
this all is coming down pretty quick, so we need to, get some signs put up.
Maybe contact Ed Zimmer or a couple of the bigger organic guys and see if they do have something available.
The only ones I've ever seen with cardboard.
Yeah, well, piece of siding or whatever.
Well, they got it.
Yeah.
I know in Tuscola County, I guess there's yellow ones available through the county, from what I've been told.
Okay.
They just say organic farming or yellow or something. And then you want to spray that spray.
Okay. I will pick it up tomorrow morning.
All right, I appreciate it, thank you.
Okay. Sir, you had something you would like to discuss? The floor is yours. Would you like the microphone?
I can be loud.
Okay. Go ahead and try it. If they can't hear you, you'll have to use this.
My name is Randy Armstead. I'm settling my brother's estate, Ray Armstead Jr. Ray Armstead Jr. owned T-Grade Enterprises LLC, which owns the Wildwood Apartments on M53 just south of 81. I have a bill here from your tax assessor for personal property, commercial, that T-Grade doesn't own. So this bill is not valid, but she tells me that I can't sign the document she needs until March. But I'm going to be in Florida January, February, March, and April. I won't be here. The tax assessor says I can't sign that document until March. Can somebody give me the document so I can sign it now?
Is it a document to exempt you from the personal property, is that?
Yes, the personal property is for a commercial building, a rental unit. If there's less than $80,000 of equipment in the building, there's no tax. She apparently dreamt up that we had $85,000 in equipment in the building, and sent me a bill for $5,000 against the tax. The bill's only $25.37, which is pocket change. But I'm trying to sell the building. I don't want to let this carry over to next year to the new owner, whoever that may be. I would like to be able to sell this, sign a document to exempt this now if I could.
Okay. I don't know. I can honestly say that I can look at it, I don't know right now if I can do anything of that nature.
Well, I don't know if I know, but only certain things can be acted on at each board of review. And a number of them can only be acted on at the March board of review per state law. And I'm guessing, I don't know, that that's why Connie and I have told her we couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it until March, till the board of review.
That's what I guess. July and December board of reviews can only act on, I don't know, changes.
Pain in the
I
ass.
don't remember, but I can't act on.
All I'm asking is, can I get the document so I can sign it and let it sit on her desk until March? I don't care about that.
Most of the documents are on the Treasury website. You could probably print one off from the Michigan Treasury website.
I can take in, I'll get hold of Connie and find out exactly what you have to have. What's your best address?
Let's get his address, telephone number.
Yeah, give us the information, let's get this straight.
We'll follow up on.
$25.
Would you like my phone number too?
I might have it really, but if you want to give it to me, guys.
I'll give you my cell right here the whole time.
Yeah.
248-672-1186.
This is on the T break, because I can pull this up, so.
Yes,
It's
366.
sorry. Did you have any damage from the tornado?
No, missed us by about 8 miles.
Oh,
Went over us, but didn't hit us.
were you home when it went over you?
Yes.
Well, let's try and get this resolved.
Yeah, I will,
$5.37.
I'll get hold of Connie and find out what we can do with it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Randy. Any other new business? Hearing none, open it up for public comment. Ms. Cook.
Yes. I've been attending these meetings for several years, and on many, many occasions.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
It's okay.
I can hear her just fine.
That's good. Maybe you can hear her.
I've been attending these meetings for several years, and many, many times I've witnessed this board announce to this public audience that this lawsuit was very frivolous. Could you please explain?
You want my explanation, ma'am? I haven't explained anything, and I won't explain anything until the judge rules on that payment to that lawyer. And at our next meeting, if it's done, you'll get a full explanation from me as to the way I see it as a supervisor. Obviously, I came in after the fact. I wasn't at it when it supposedly happened, but there seemed to be a lot of evidence to the fact that it didn't happen. So, based on that, I formulated an opinion, and apparently you want my opinion. So I'm going to give it to you, but I'm not going to give it to you tonight until that judge rules on that payment.
So
Thanks.
2 women didn't get attacked. 2 women did not get attacked. There's
So-
no evidence.
Hey, thanks.
Do I need the microphone back? I'm not finished.
I could hear you, but like Mr. Carter, I can't hear real good.
That's fine. I have a problem using the
Yeah.
microphone. When I was young growing up, my parents taught me, when you mess up, you fess up. And since October 18th, 2016, till tonight, July 15th, 2021. Not once have I ever heard an apology from this board.
Because of assault and batteries on a crime in Greenleaf Township.
Any other comments? Appreciate your comment. Yeah.
May I say that as one of the residents, I view these lawsuits as frivolous, and I'm amazed that we have ended up with court bills between theirs and ours of about $300,000 for a settlement that was, I don't know exactly, but negligible, less than 10. And it bothers me that I've already spent $239 for the pleasure of you going through this whole suit, and I'm probably going to have to pay another $239. And I wish there was a way that taxpayers could get some redress for that, either by some kind of personal suit for filing frivolous lawsuits against the township and forcing the taxpayers to pay money. That was unnecessary.
You know, if it was frivolous,
No, ma'am,
Yeah, the $239 on the tax assessment was to pay Dalton Stromich, which you hired outside of the meeting for $800 an hour to defend yourself.
Yeah.
So
Why don't you give her
I have the floor.
sorry.
Repeat it again, Laura.
Also, I would like to say that the judge already filed a judgment yesterday, and you've also filed in district court today begging for that judge to put it on the tax roll. So you're asking for that to happen. You're not being ordered.
Here's the proof. You need it.
Any other comments?
Here's the proof.
I
It was
have a
filed
comment.
today.
Mr. Parker.
I have a comment.
Yes, sir.
In a court of law, these people were found to be in the right. In a court of law, judged by a jury of their peers, they found you folks to be wrong. So it's not frivolous. It's got merit. I don't like paying it either, but you better put the blame where the blame's due. These folks, they filed a lawsuit with merit, and they won. Period.
Okay. Any other comments? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'd like to make the motion we adjourn this meeting.
One second.
We'll move, second. Any further discussion on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, the same. Motion carried. Thanks.
Okay.